little warrior who saved the kingdom. Imagine a kingdom on the brink of collapse. A place where wealth was hoarded by the powerful and the people struggled to survive. Corruption ran deep, opportunities were scarce, and the future looked bleak. But then, one unlikely hero changed everything. A child, small, underestimated, yet relentless, stepped up and saved an entire kingdom. Sounds like something out of a medieval fairy tale, right? But here's the real question. What if you were that little warrior? What if your financial future depended on the battles you fight today? The fall of the kingdom, the problem. Once upon a time, there was a thriving kingdom, strong, wealthy, and full of opportunity. But over time, greed took over. The rulers spent lavishly, borrowing against their future, ignoring wise counsel. The people followed suit, living beyond their means, drowning in debt, ignoring the importance of financial security. Until one day, the kingdom was broken. Now, let's step out of this story for a second. Sound familiar? Overspending, debt, economic collapse. History repeats itself because people refuse to learn. And when a kingdom falls, it's always the people who suffer first. But while the rulers were blind to their mistakes, there was one person who saw the writing on the wall. A child, barely noticed, with no power, yet destined to change everything. The rise of the little warrior, the journey. This child wasn't born into privilege. No silver spoon, no royal decree. Just one thing, wisdom. Where others saw luxury, they saw waste. Where others spent recklessly, they saved. And where others feared the future, they prepared. Meanwhile, the kingdom's financial advisors were probably busy giving investment advice like, "Trust me, put all your gold in dragon-backed securities." Yeah, that didn't age well. But back to our warrior. Instead of following the crowd, they studied the past, learned from mistakes, and built their own path to wealth. Slowly, they started buying land, trading wisely, and reinvesting their earnings. The kingdom laughed at first. What can a child teach us about money? But as their own fortunes crumbled, the warrior's wealth grew. And then, disaster struck. The kingdom's wealth was gone. Starvation loomed. The rulers panicked. They needed a solution. And suddenly, the little warrior wasn't so little anymore. They were the only one left standing, saving the kingdom. With wisdom and strategy, the warrior rebuilt the economy, teaching the people to save, to invest, to build sustainable wealth. No more reckless spending. No more get-rich-quick schemes. The kingdom rose again, stronger than before. And those who once mocked, they became the warrior's most loyal followers. Now here's the part you need to hear. In this story, you are the warrior. Your future is the kingdom. And right now, you're standing at a crossroads. Will you follow the crowd, or will you make the hard choices that lead to lasting wealth? And if you're ready to build your own financial empire, there's one secret weapon every wealthy person uses: the power of compounding. It's the strategy that turns small savings into massive fortunes. And lucky for you, I've got the perfect guide waiting for you right here.